All right, so we're going to go into the last series of Thursday, and you guys wouldn't believe it. I literally recorded for 5 minutes giving analysis before I looked over to my right at my OBS and realized I was not recording at all. So now we're going to do this all over again. But OpTic Texas were able to take this 3-2 against LA Thieves. And overall thoughts on this series were OpTic were making a lot of mistakes in their respawns, and even not really in S&D because they won both S&Ds, but in respawn, a lot of mistakes, a lot of tidying to clean up on. And if they're able to like work on their small mistakes, they're not even small mistakes. I'd actually say some of them are actually pretty big, actually. Like, we're gonna go over one in a second, but just mistakes you shouldn't be making. Once they're able to clean up on stuff and they become a team that could just like not make mistakes, I keep repeating myself, they will be a force to be reckoned with, because they have the personnel. So here we're gonna see P1 descends, P2 starting, so number 8 dies. That's fine. So they should basically have the info right about now. So like number 6 basically sees everyone mid. He kills one, sees them rotate around the back. So besides going through mid, you should basically know people are just going to come right through back alleys. So number 8 spawns in the back, obviously. So that tells you that they're coming from the other side. So I don't know what dash he's looking at here. He's literally looking at Shotzi and Hook for some reason and not looking in the same direction Illy's looking in. But they're just able to get broken so easy. And I'm thinking, if LA Thieves is funneling down the back alley, how are we just not able to just destroy this team coming down the back alley? LA Thieves is literally able to walk up for free and just like basically take everyone out of the hill. And I just thought this was way too easy. And even the Cavs were talking about at the end, because there's lots of times this happened during this map and maybe on map 4 as well. But granted, they still won map 4. But most of it was on this map where they just like got broken so easily, had a setup, just lost it. That's something they really got to work on. If they're a team that can't make mistakes, then they will punish teams. Like, this is a team where if they're firing on all cylinders, I know even Hook had a bad series, but he was still calming very well. And something I got to tip about Hook is, even though he's having a bad series, he never strayed away from how he normally plays. He's always still being aggressive, always still trying to make a play. Even like on that map 5 S&D, I was getting so frustrated with the amount of times he's getting first blooded, but at the same time I was kind of respecting it, because like he didn't stray away from how he played. He didn't get nervous. He was getting pissed on. He was still trying to do his part in the team, still be a team player, do his thing. And you know, not many players are like that. A lot of players get pissed on and they switch up their whole style and they could just get pissed on even more. But he was just doing his thing the whole time. But OpTic made a lot of mistakes, and LA Thieves is the team to punish you on it. And we're going to go into the listen in with LA Thieves, because I really want you guys to just hear their comms. Because like we say a lot, you want the comms to almost kind of have, obviously this doesn't really apply to every team, but like I personally like it when the comms are almost like a conversation where it's like not frantic, but you guys are like, everyone knows what everyone's doing. Everyone knows what everyone's eating, sleeping, breathing, you know, like I have a cake. What's on your cake? Chocolate, vanilla, icing? Like, they're telling you everything you need to know. And I was so admired, because at the beginning of these comms, you hear Octane, I'm watching mid in 3, 2, 1, watching it now. Okay, I'm not watching it. Okay, are we going here? Are we doing this? Oh yeah, well, okay, you want to get lunch later? Like, it was just so smooth. It was silky smooth comms from LA Thieves. Like, you could really see like the chemistry they built over the years of competing together, and it really translates in their gameplay. They might not be playing as well right now, but trust me, as the year goes on, it'll be like almost like Vanguard, where they, yeah.
Jump up on me. There's no one behind you. All you.
Oh my god. I think that's one
watch out on top. On RV. I saw RV. I'm chilling. Yeah, he's behind it. On top of the house. Hey, Sam, right here. Dark and yellow bit. I'll take out over. They carry dark and yellow bit. Reset. Everyone reset. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. I think they heavy played old, bro. One shot at old. Oh my god. Back half on Kyler, bro. Want me in dark or somewhere? Close y'all. He's fucking behind us. Three times. I'm one shot, bro. I'll shot bricks. That's all you got. Tom, make cut. Tom. We're gonna Tom. Sam. And hot dog. Two mid cut. Two mid. Pocket. Yellow man, push out 10. Push down street. I'll give you zigzag on me, bro. We can play God Hoodie up the time here. I'm still playing mid. I'll give you God Hoodie. I'm trying to go half wall. I don't see anything half wall. Yo, internal daytime. Yo, he's close right time.
Oh my word, that sounds like a well-oiled machine, the Thieves. It's not even just Jalen, they're coming out like, hey, this guy's dead, I killed him over here, whatever it may be. It's just like the intuition, the call-outs from everybody.
Yeah, very good comms at LA Thieves, and they're able to take the map. We will go through the scoreboard. Hook was not having a good series at all, but, you know, Dashi is just frying. And I even put this in my reaction videos, so if you want to go watch my reaction videos per map for this series, I have them up. I record everything except for the control, but even in the control, like, we'll kind of go over the control because I didn't go over it, but OpTic was pretty one-sided in this S&D. Like, they dominated this S&D pretty much, had their way. I was like watching it, but at the same time I was like, oh damn, they're up 4-0. Like, they were really having their way. LA Thieves didn't have an answer. Illy was sniping, everyone was making plays, everyone was doing their thing. This was like a map where like just everyone was doing good, no one was overperforming for OpTic, everyone was just doing their job. And it was a pretty smooth sailing Mercado 6-1. As you can see, everyone doing their thing. And then this map number 3 was very map number 3 is very mixy. Offense won basically every round for both teams until the last round, where LA Thieves was actually able to win a defense. But I want to go to the one play that Shotzi made when they were down 2-1 to force this round number 5. He made a super play. Shotzi was doing his thing on this map. Like, this is Shotzi at his best. Like, the way he's like channeling and taking routes. Like, here, even like a small thing right here, like, nobody does except for Shotzi. Like, I used to do shit in pubs in fucking GBs where I would throw a stun at one bomb site and run to the other. Like, you literally don't see people do this anymore. Like, he threw a stun here and he just like wrapped around because now everyone was watching the back, and he wrapped around middle. He's able to get one kill before he died, and look, he's able to just run by that guy and just fucking get a guy off. Probably could have chilled there, but he made like somewhat of an opening for his team, and his team should have been able to get this last guy off the hill, but they didn't. Shotzi made the play and his team just wasn't able to come through for him there, but he actually makes another play in this round. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Yes. So I just kind of want to turn up the volume for this one. So keep an eye on number 6. Keep an eye on number 6. As you see, he's waiting, flanks the last guy, and then look, he realizes this guy's one shot. Teammate calls him out, chows, and then he sees this guy's one shot as well, chows that. Basically clears out the whole back, even though they're down half the lives. And then the 100 IQ play was him running back after to help his team cap the point, because he realizes they have like half the lives of their opposition. So I need to make sure I secure this time. I could just go onto the couches and snake and help him. So instead of going even further and getting more kills, he runs back and just caps the point. I was like, this guy just made the play. Like, that play right there, how many people do you know would keep challenging forward after he got the 2-piece? He kills that guy, kills the other guy. Could have kept going to the spawn. Some people probably would have thought, let me just go spawn and kill. That could help my team. He said, nope, running back to help cap the point. and they're able to cap the point. They're able to outslay because it got to the point where it was so close where LA Thieves had to just abandon all strats and just run in and just die, and they're able to get to the round 5. It got to the point where OpTic was just draining lives. LA Thieves were just outslaying them. So right here, Kenny gets a 2-piece, I believe. And then they only have 3 people left. There's not really much they could do there except hop on the point. They actually almost got the point. I was like, damn, they actually probably could have had this. But just like a very trolly control. Like, it's almost felt like nobody was trying to win this last round. Actually, no, it actually kind of sounds kind of confusing if I say it like that. But yeah, there's that one. And then the hard point. Oh my god, I'm already reaching up on so map 4 and map 5, I'll skim through them, but they're both basically the exact same thing where if you want to watch the full thing, I have videos on both of them, but they're both basically back and forth, and then near the end a team pulls away. It looked like LA Thieves was going to win this game, but on like the last hill, OpTic's able to get like basically a full 60 here and actually win the game off this rotation. So after this hill, they're able to get spawns for the next one. You see Hook in the back. You see Dashy there anchoring spawns. Hook gets that big kill. Probably could have like made things a little bit more mixy if he didn't get the kill. And they just outslay them. And LA Thieves keep spawning away. And they keep slaying them. They come in, keep slaying them. And they're able to just hold this the whole time, which is super great on their part. And they get that map 4 win. And then Mercado, Dashy went huge on this. I have the VOD up, like I said before, but basically back and forth defenses all the way up until 4-4, where OpTic's able to win an offense, and then they win another defense. So great resilience out of them, and this is the map where Hook was getting first blooded literally like almost every round. I feel I was getting so frustrated, and then he came big on the last round with the 2-piece chows. So that's good for him, and OpTic was able to win this map like I knew they would. I said I knew if they won the S&D when they were down 0-1 that they were going to win this series. So, and I even like said it when like they won the hard point. They won the hard point. They're definitely gonna win the game 5 no matter what. And I don't know why I didn't put money on it. I really should have put money on it, but yeah, OpTic's able to win that. Dashy just went huge. He was literally Jan sporting all series, went big. Like, if he didn't get those kills on the big 3-2 round with Octane, where he had like that 1v1 with him on bomb, if he doesn't win that, then he doesn't get his rocket. If he doesn't get that rocket, they don't win that other round. So just huge clutch plays out of Bruce, and they are able to win that one. So we're going to go over the bracket real quick predictions, because I want to keep this under 15 minutes. Obviously, poor subliners. Oh gosh, they showed up to the wrong tournament. They're gonna get sent home before they even have the chance to unpack. Subliners taking that 100%. This one's very interesting. Boston Breach and Surge. Ah, man, like, my heart wants Breach to win so they can continue on in their home major, but I feel like Surge is going to win that one, unfortunately. I have to do another analysis video, not gonna lie. I feel like LA Thieves are going to beat Mutineers. Mutineers made that terrible roster change that I said was completely cooked, and it's going to continue to be cooked because it was not a good change. And LA Thieves is way better of a team than them. But I really do want the best for Havoc. I feel I'm going to make a video about it, but I feel like, fuck, he needs some help. He really needs some shooters with them. But Las Vegas Legion, LAG. My heart wants to pick one way, my brain wants to pick the other, but I'm going to, oh my gosh, I'm going to pick Legion, actually. I feel like Legion actually might win this. And then the winner of NY versus LA Thieves, that will be a great game. NY will probably win both hard points. Actually, the hard points will probably be really good because LA Thieves online playing hard points with their comms and everything. That would be a good matchup, NY versus LA Thieves. Who do I think is going to win that? I want to say I'm thinking Thieves, but I'm going to go NYSL. I'm going to NYSL for that. So those are my predictions, guys. I'm going to do more analysis videos over the weekend when I don't have a job to go to in the morning. So we will see you on the Friday matches. Bye.